going to show you how to make an amazingly luxurious body oil for under $10. So if you have maturing skin, you live in a dry climate, or you're noticing that your skin is starting to get crepey, this oil is absolutely the bomb for crepey skin. A couple things that I use, I do it by weight. So I use my regular kitchen scale, and I'm going to link everything below so you can go on my shop page and easily find it. So I do it by weight, and then I make my body oil into an olive oil cruet. And then I store this under my sink because since it's not dark, I don't want the oil to oxidize quickly. So I store it in a cool, dry place. So we're going to start by just using our cruet. Turn that guy on and zero it out. And I'm measuring in grams. We're starting with Organic MCT Oil. And it's great because it's not prone to oxidation. It helps things spread evenly, and it really softens the skin without clogging pores. So we are going to do 55 grams of that. Next up, we're going to add sweet almond oil. This is really what's going to nourish our skin. It carries in fat-soluble vitamins. It also helps us retain water in our skin and makes our skin more resilient. So we're going to add, we're going to zero this out again because we're going to add 19 grams of this. Okay, and next up, this is really the workhorse of this formulation. The Isoamyl Laurate is actually plant-derived. It's non-toxic, but this is what's going to give it the silky finish that's smooth and make it not sticky and oily, and it's going to help it just go on like a dream. This is so nice. So we're going to use 25 grams of this. It's really what makes it a dry oil instead of a sticky wet oil. So we'll zero out again. This is the last of the standard ingredients, and you're going to see why we did 19 grams of sweet almond oil, because we're doing 1 gram of vitamin E. This is a good skin vitamin, but it also is going to help stabilize the oils and reduce the oxidation, especially of the sweet almond oil. So that's why we want to have vitamin E in there. And we only need 1 gram, so I'm going to zero it out again. A little more. Depending on your climate, when I make this and it's warmer outside, I don't have to warm the oil at all. But I don't know if you can kind of see, it's a little bit cloudy in there right now. Things aren't mixing, and that's because it's a little under 70 right now at my house. So what I'm going to do is I have a little hot water bath. It's not boiling. We're not trying to cook the oil, but we're just trying to get it a couple degrees warmer. So this is under 100 degrees. It's not that hot. And I'm just going to let the oil sit there for a minute and kind of swish around. Whoop, kind of made a mess. And that's really going to get things clear and mixed well. And once that's all mixed, then we'll be ready to add our essential oils. And that's where you're going to have some fun, adding your own scent and choosing what you want the healing properties to be of your body oil. Okay, that's looking nice and clear. Okay, and this we're not really weighing, but I'm just using this because I'm kind of going to make a mess of it and then I can clean it easily afterwards. Okay, so I really like geranium for an essential oil. It gives nice balance, tone, and a bit of glow, and I particularly like the smell. So I usually drop just about 7 drops. There you go. I'm really sensitive to scent, so if you like a little more scent, I wouldn't hesitate going to 15. If you really love the smell and you want to go a little heavier, it's just not my jam. I love it just very subtle. The first oils we put in, MCT, sweet almond oil, the vitamin E, and the Isoamyl Laurate, don't really have any smell. So you can leave it there and just have a totally neutral body oil to use. 2 of the other ones I like to use are frankincense and manuka. The frankincense is really great for the skin. It helps with skin regeneration and firmness. I just add about 5 drops of that. It has a really nice scent, but it can overpower easily. And the manuka is actually not my favorite scent. It has a funny scent to me. So I can take it in really little amounts, but it gets too sweet too fast, or gets too sweet easily. For me, I just put 4 drops of that in there. I like a little bit, but I don't really want to smell like this little bottle walking around all day. So that's it. We're going to give it one more mix. It looks pretty clear. If you're not looking clear, you can set it in your warm bath of water again. Just swish that a little bit. but that looks great. Nice and clear, looks beautiful. Okay, and then we just pop on our top, and that's it. That makes the nicest oil. It's going to soak in about 30 to 60 seconds, and it just does not feel greasy afterwards. It's so nice, especially those elbows and those crepey spots. It just is so luxurious. I don't see a reason to pay $60 to $100 for a month's supply of this when you can make your own, and you can choose the organic ingredients you want and the essential oils that you prefer. So I hope you enjoy this. I've listed the recipe below as well as where to source all of these items. Enjoy.